two scenarios could be ruled out after a while, as mentioned previously. This included the possibility of an accident as a consequence of technical or human failure, and the possibility of an attack within the aircraft, for example, by terrorists. We have already been able to discard these two scenarios. Two scenarios remained. First, the possibility that the MH17 had been shot down by another plane equipped with a weapon system. By now, in the investigation, we have been able to exclude what's known as the air-to-air scenario, and I will explain how we reached that conclusion. If flight MH17 had been shot down by another aircraft, this plane would have been visible on the radar images, and there's been quite a lot of discussion about radar data. Both Ukraine and the Russian Federation provided the JIT with radar data. Recently, after intensive investigation, the JIT found another video file containing relevant primary radar data from that area recorded by a mobile radar in Ukraine. At the time this radar was being used to test new software, of course, the radar had a limited range, but it detected flight MH17 and completes the picture. The discussion about the radar images may be concluded. As far as we're concerned today, we wish to emphasize that the material now available to us is amply sufficient to reach conclusions in the criminal investigation. So, to set up a solid criminal file, we will not need to gather more material. In addition to the radar images, witnesses had been questioned, such as the air traffic controllers working in Ukraine at the time, and the JIT has an audio file of the conversations between the Ukrainian air traffic controllers and the airplanes passing through the Ukrainian airspace on 17 July 2014, including flight MH17. All these data together provide a sufficiently comprehensive impression of the air traffic in the direct vicinity of flight MH17, and based on that impression, the JIT has concluded that no other aircraft were flying in the vicinity of flight MH17. So no other aircraft that could have shot it down. For that reason alone, this scenario may be excluded. The Russian Federation has also mentioned this week that they have found new primary radar images. So, based on those images, even the Russian Federation has now concluded that no second aircraft could have shot down MH17. Moreover, much additional evidence contributes to the evidence of the final scenario, which is that flight MH17 was shot down by a ground-based air defense system.